051 ops are already trolling Woo and the other 3 guys who are currently in critical condition. Okay? Now, how did we get here? 051 Woo got killed last night, early this morning, 2 o'clock this morning, downtown, apparently riding around in a bright green Lamborghini Urus truck. Somebody saw him, and apparently they sprayed the whole car. 4 people got hit, everyone in critical condition, and 051 Woo, who was probably driving, most likely, as he's the one who ended up passing away. So these are all ops of 051. They laughing, poof, laughing. THFG baby said poof.
ABC 7, Eyewitness News, back to you.
Look, they going crazy. 46 them going crazy. Now these Bayzoo them, this Bayzoo hood now. So, you know. He said, I done slid through every out block, but my favorite block, the Wise. It's hard to catch them niggas because they never be outside. Everybody playing that No Auto. I guess he was dissing them niggas in that song. Niggas get went on and then go high. Well, I'ma want blood for mine. Okay. That was kind of hard for me to fucking read.
Baby moms, his sisters, you know, man, I'm praying for y'all, man. I know it's hard, man. You got to hold your head up and stay strong. The same thing make you laugh, make you cry. I knew the moment G-Baby woke up and got the crust out his eye and picked up that phone, dude was going to start trolling. Yep. This is a big loss for Young Money. It might not be on a scale like Melly was, but right up under Melly, you got to put Woo. A real thorough dude that been in it from the beginning. I'm talking about, but the Zach TV days, you could pull up interviews where Woo was.
He was 30. Really, he was 34. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27, so he's 7 years older than me. That means when I was in 7th grade, he was 2 years out of high school. 3 years out of high school, damn near.
Around, really official. The one thing I gave Woo his props for after his last bid, he came home. You know what I'm saying? He went to trade school and got a certification. He became a better father. He stayed out the way. Nobody knew what Woo was on.
See, he should have just stayed on that, though, bro. Until the Breezy
situation happened.
Niggas be like tiptoeing. Like he said, the Breezy situation, like you still tiptoeing in the streets. Oh, you still pressing your ops. You still doing this, getting in shootouts with Breezy and this, that, the third, and you feel me? Still goddamn it trolling and hanging out with niggas that got. So you doing all this extra. You should have just stayed all the way on that path, gang. Like, it's okay. Just leave the streets alone. Drop your flag. No more guns, no more dissing, no more ops, no more snitching, no more nothing. Don't care nothing about the streets. I'm telling y'all, that's the only way to stay alive, gang. It's 2025, bro. We gotta know this by now. Shorty, y'all got we down there 2,000 videos in on this channel, man. Y'all don't know yet, man.
He popped back out and did some interviews, but still then, he even told you on the interview, man, I work 12-hour shifts, man. I just be chilling, laid back, taking care of my family.
Yeah.
After Zoo passed away, them dudes got too cocky, man. Too cocky. Woo, let me tell you where you messed up at, man. And it's sad that I got to say this, man, because I really was respecting you, how you left the streets alone. You got too cocky. What is you doing downtown Chicago in a green Lamborghini truck like you?
Don't shoot the messenger. Because all I'm trying to do is help. Why are you downtown Lamborghini in a big-ass green Lamborghini, bro? That's not where you supposed, like, that ain't what you supposed to be doing, bro. You're 051 Melly's brother, bro. Do your homework.
You ain't a wanted man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just ain't 15, 16 days ago just drop a song and just trolled the whole 6 and made it seem like y'all had something to do with what happened to Zoo. And y'all downtown Chicago in a green Lamborghini truck. So make it make sense to me. If you out at 4 or 5 in the morning, that mean on a Saturday, that mean you partying. If you in the lamb truck, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm in the lamb truck, listen here, I'm cutting up. If we downtown, I'm cutting up in the lamb truck. Y'all dudes was partying.
You know
y'all
that.
Dudes wasn't aware of y'all surroundings. Y'all dudes wasn't on y'all P's and Q's. Y'all dudes came from up under that rock at the Zoo passed away, man, and y'all dudes got too comfortable, man. And that just cost Woo his life, and it cost other dudes in that car to get hit up. Yeah. You gotta,
because it's like you still that's why you gotta stop being affiliated, bro. Because even if you might have changed your life, you ain't in the streets, but you having that situation where 600 Breezy put you in the streets. Now you're fair game. You see what I'm saying? Now it's you not the nigga that's chilling and getting money. You still in the streets. You still coming to the hood, kicking it with the hood. You know what I'm saying? You still in pictures, on lives with niggas, in niggas music videos. They gonna consider you fair game, gang. You ain't you not the you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you still posting pictures of niggas and trolling ops and all that. Like, I'm telling y'all, gang, the best way to do it is just stop caring about anything that got to do with the streets. Stop caring about the shit. What's up, baby? Damn, what's that? Slushy. Slushy? What this in? Motherfucker look good. Damn, this shit bang.
Be on your P's and Q's when you in the streets. Let me tell you how serious the streets is.
Shit.
I don't care if you in the streets and you really land that belt and you really putting in work and you really connected to something that's really causing some destruction out here. Ain't no real walking away from the streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be on your P's and Q's, and with Wu mess.
It's a walking away from the streets. Cause if you would have took your motherfucking ass, y'all take, I'm telling y'all, if y'all take y'all ass to a decent, nice little suburb. Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you gonna be fly and fresh as hell, man. All right, link in the description. Theari.us. Go shop. In suburbs of Denver, or the suburbs of goddamn LA, or the suburbs of Albuquerque, New Mexico. You ever heard of that? The suburbs of Phoenix. The suburbs of all these places that's far away from Chicago. You can't be in Chicago and go to fucking Milwaukee and think you safe. It's too close. You got to go far. Yeah, North Carolina. It's nice places where you can post up, raise your kids, and be safe as a motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna know or care about who you is. You hear me? That's the only way you can really beat it. You can't be in the hood riding around downtown in a Lamborghini. They gonna be like, what, this nigga shining? This nigga think he out here flexed up in a Lamborghini? Okay, watch this.
Up was coming outside that day at 4-5 in the morning to party. Like, y'all dudes got enough money to get an Airbnb 2-3 hours away from the city, and y'all dudes can kick back and chill out there. But all that bar hopping and trying to drive downtown Chicago in a lamb truck, I think that was a bad idea, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think that was a bad idea, man, because somebody had to see them, man. Either somebody seen them or somebody followed them. But I would bet my money that somebody scoped them out downtown. You know what I'm saying?
Because they probably was feeling themselves. Let's be honest. We don't think the lamb truck was his, right? We don't think he went to the dealership and bought that. We think he rented the car, right? So they out there feeling themselves, bro. And that's how it always happened. That's how it happened to the Muna Ike or the Muna Duke, I think his name was. And the other dude, and FBG Duck. It's like, bro, y'all gotta learn, bro. Please, I'm trying to keep y'all alive, bro. Y'all gotta learn downtown is not safe, bro. It's not how it used to be when we was fucking in 8th grade, gang. Even in 8th grade, I ain't gonna lie, even in 8th grade, we used to have to come downtown with knives and shit, bro. Niggas was 13, 14 years old. Niggas getting their ass robbed on the beach, man. Getting their ass stabbed, beat the fuck up. It's cracking downtown, bro. Like, so downtown never really been, since I was in middle school and started coming outside like 12 years old and shit, Chicago has never really been no super safe place where you could just overkick it at. Especially if you got a face. Now, if you ain't got no face, you just a regular nigga, you want to go get some shoes and come home, you straight. But a nigga like that's really a face in this shit, bro, it ain't never been nowhere safe.
Like, that's what I bet my money on. But dudes came from up under that rock at the zoo, passed away. Instead of living the lives that them dudes started adapting to with getting money, staying out the way, staying off the internet, you know what I'm saying, handling business. Like, you let the young dudes play on this internet and make themselves hot. I was respecting Young Money because they stayed out the way. At the zoo pass, dudes started picking up pens and pads and going to studios and dropping diss songs. I said, oh, y'all done sparked the beef back up that was already there. It never died down. But y'all just threw gasoline on fire, man. And I can bet you, man, that Young Money, man, they ain't got no choice but to get outside, man. And that's the sad part about this cycle.
That's the sad part about it. They finna come out overslide. This finna be switches and blickers tonight. Y'all better do your homework on Check Spot News tonight, nigga. Soon as it's wintertime, it get dark early. It get dark early, about 4, 5, 6 o'clock. It's dark, nigga. Chicago is dark, damn it. If it's anything like when I was in high school, nigga, it's dark about 4:45. Fuck you about. Nigga, start checking spot news about 4:45, nigga. Shots fired on 46th Street. Shots fired on 47th and Kimbard. Shots fired. I'm telling you, guys.
It's a never-ending cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle. You could probably go back years and years and years with these dudes. It's a history of people losing their life. It's a never-ending cycle, man. And it's sad as ever, but that's what comes with the streets, man. So if you ain't ready to lose your life, bust your fire, or do a serious bid or lose your life, don't get in them streets, man. Don't get in them streets, man. I don't care if your family doing, your cousin doing, your brother doing. If you ain't ready to go to jail, take somebody's life, or lose your life, don't get in them streets, man. Real talk, man, because it ain't nothing to play with. It's fun when you land that belt and you pulling up and you causing destruction. But, man, when that belt come back on dudes, they can't handle it, man. But I knew the 6 was going to start trolling. Listen, man, dudes been going off on Zoo. I knew this was going to happen. Like I say, man, I'm going to keep y'all updated on this story, man. But I knew G-Baby couldn't wait, man. I can't wait till he go live. That dude about to pop it.
Lil Twin. You knew Mimo was gonna troll. I think 600 Breezy might be locked up. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't really too many niggas to troll. Everybody dead in jail, bro. It's just y'all gotta stop it, please.